everybody, welcome to Rhea's Rants. This is my first rant of 2013, and I thought this rant should be something really epic and special, but it ended up being one of my regular good old rants. And I thought, well, what better way to start off than to just be yourself? Anyways, this topic is so obscure, but I don't know, I thought it was necessary. So my topic for today is out of time and people in the line for Cinnabon. Now, I'm sure most of you have had the experience of trying to buy a Cinnabon in Trinidad, and you would know that the line for Cinnabon is always kind of long. At no time have I gone to Cinnabon and stood up behind any less than 5 people. And to me, that's a long line. Anyways, now every single time I've stood up in that Cinnabon line, some person in front of me turns to some other person also in front of me and says something like, well, it's not as good as in the States, but whatever, we just have to deal with it. Now, let me tell you something. I have had Cinnabon in Toronto, in the States, and in Margarita, and all of it has been the same sweet, sticky dough, uncooked in the center that everybody loves because of the cinnamon goodness. Now, don't tell me that Trinidad Cinnabon not as good as State Cinnabon. Cinnabon is Cinnabon. All of it tastes the same. Now, if you're going to sit up here and talk about Cinnabon from the same franchise in different locations, you have a problem. Who has time? Now, before all this tush Trinidadians, thank whoever it was who bring this roll-up white flour and sugar treat that all it is we spend all the money behind, me included, to Trinidad and Tobago. All they're there saying, oh, the Cinnabon not good. All they're standing up in the line to buy said Cinnabon, which you don't find so great anyways, but you stand up in the line to buy it and complaining about it right before you buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If it's not good enough for you, don't buy it. You stand up there in the Cinnabon line. Oh, it's not as great as in the States. Oh gosh, who cares? A lot of things not as great as if it was in the States. Well, they never eat like Popeyes from the States. When you eat Popeyes from the States, you get this sensual seasoned chicken, and it's just crispy and hot and good. When you buy Popeyes in Trinidad, it's be like, ah, yuck, ew. So that's just get me vexed. Don't go and stand up in the Cinnabon line and talk strippiness. It has been my experience that all Cinnabons everywhere taste good. And I think the reason for complaining in the Cinnabon line is to let everybody in the line know that you have been abroad and the American Embassy has issued you a visa. So for that, please enjoy the next 2 seconds of clapping. Now, before I go, I just wanted to share with you guys my latest project. Now, I have tried to keep a diary many times before, and I never really succeeded at it. Either my mother would read it and totally throw it off for me, or I would just forget to write in it. And I saw this idea on Facebook on one of those art and craft sites, I think it was, where you keep a jar and you decorate it if you want. And you just write all the good things that happen to you on tiny pieces of paper every day and put it in a jar as a jar diary, I guess. Now, I know it's not as organized as a book diary, but I think it was just right for me. Not too much commitment, of writing a page every day or whatever. And this way, just writing a post-it is sufficient. So I like this idea so much that last night I saw it on Facebook, and last night I decided to make my own jar diary, and I came up with, okay, don't laugh, I came up with this. Now, it's just a plastic jar that we had nuts in, and it was empty, and it was the only thing I could find, and I used some crepe paper to cover it, and some glue to stick on the crepe paper, and a piece of cloth because I didn't have any ribbon. I tried to decorate a sign that says jar diary, and it has glitter on it, which makes it a legit girl jar. And I think it's a cool idea. And there's a I don't know if you could see it, but there's a slit at the top for me to fold up my entries and just put it in. And I thought it was cool, and I don't know, like, when I'm going to open the jar and read everything over again, maybe I might never and just leave it for my children or my grandchildren to do. But I thought it was cute, a cute idea, and kind of different from the conventional, "Dear Journal, today Bride broke my heart." You know, I just don't care. I'm just not into that kind of thing, and I think this will be a lot more easy for me to, like, keep up with. Now, for the original idea for this diary jar, you're supposed to write all the good things that happened to you for the day and put it in the jar, but not only good things happen to me because I don't live in, like, Ponyland. And I will write whatever I feel like because it's my diary and I can do that. So I think it's a cool idea. You could probably try it if you feel like it. I'm not your mother, I'm not forcing you. I think it's nice to have, like, some kind of record of your life. Especially, like, I think that's a turning point now and all kind of madness and drama. Now that's it for today, and hopefully next week we'll have a special guest on the show, and yeah, it might be epic. I just want to say a formal farewell to my friend Janice, who is leaving for Grenada to become a hotshot doctor and save the world. So Janice, I love you. Goodbye. So love and kisses to you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. Bye.